Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the next video. So I've brought you a really interesting little asset pack because it just came out recently, or if I'm not mistaken, it's being released today. And it's none other than the Rome asset pack, which is right here, Italian town. And it was made by Scans Factory, who I cooperate with. Here you can see Scans Factory, and they messaged me saying, "Hi Mario, our new asset pack is about to be released. Would you be interested in a demo?" And I said, well, of course. So they were kind enough to send it over, and I really want to thank them for that. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Right now, the graphic settings are in 4K with every single setting completely maxed out and set to Ultra. Hi. All of this is running in Unreal Engine 5.4.4, which is currently the very latest version available. What you should know, by the way, is that it supports engine versions from Unreal Engine 5.2 all the way to 5.4, or rather, I should say from Unreal Engine 5.2 and up. That's the simplest way to put it. All right, let's hit play. So, controller? Yes, I'm going to control it with a controller, like this, just a bit like this. Just look at this impressive quality. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible. It's just completely unreal. I mean that in a very good way. What these talented asset creators at Scams Factory are doing is just truly amazing. By the way, they're Polish, just so you know, and it's quite remarkable. I'm just saying, they're incredibly talented. Let's take a lap in it because that's really important. So this is a little narrow inner street in Rome, a quiet inner street. See, it shows it here too. Look, there's a sign saying Itinerario Turisticano Consigliato. Yes, arigato. Sorry, that's not quite it. So here it shows roughly where we're coming from and which way you can go on this map. I think, by the way, that this isn't exactly the right spot. If you look closely at the screen, it does not actually show much of the track, but whatever, let's go. The thing is, they've nailed the lighting and the overall effect here to such an incredible degree. It is truly and utterly spectacular to behold. Just look at this. In just a brief moment from now, we'll also switch scenarios in the game, or rather in this tech demo. I always refer to it as a game, but it's a tech demo, so in the tech demo. So we should definitely take a much closer look at the scenarios. There's a beautiful sunset. We see a beautiful sunrise and even a rainy section. Ristorante. Everywhere you look, it looks exactly like an authentic Italian pizzeria. What's really interesting is that there are many places you can actually go inside, featuring fully realized and detailed actual interiors. Hello. That's pretty cool, right? And what's absolutely crazy, guys, is that this whole thing actually runs surprisingly well. Especially when you are considering the stunning visuals, the complex geometry, and absolutely everything else involved, when not only does it look absolutely incredible, but it also performs exceptionally smoothly. So you get exactly what I mean? Oh, and the most important thing to note is that there is no FSR or DLSS enabled in it right now. So what you are seeing here in this is native 4K resolution. So this is native 4K without any tricks, and it is running on the ultra settings. That means this kind of high-end graphics on a mid-range graphics card, for example, what we are witnessing here is something entirely and fundamentally distinct from anything we have ever encountered before, representing a total departure from everything previously established. This significant shift marks a profound transformation in our understanding, resulting in a truly unique phenomenon that stands alone as something completely different and entirely new in every way. It is honestly and truly insane to witness this. This incredible level of high-end quality, by the way, is exactly what they have always consistently represented here at Scans Factory. It has always been absolutely mind-blowing and impressive to everyone in the industry. So whatever specific asset they sent over to me, like, here is a comprehensive demo for you to see, or perhaps I simply found a detailed demo of it while searching on the internet, or even if I just stumbled upon it by chance, whatever it was, whatever they sent, it always looked like this. You'd look at it and couldn't believe it was real. They really nailed not just the level design, but also the lighting, the quality of the assets, everything. It's just incredible. Everything fits perfectly. Everything is placed exactly where it should be, and so on and so forth. There's no such thing as, what if we put this somewhere else, or I don't know, let's not put it there. No, it's here, just like this. It is specifically designed so that you simply cannot go any further than this point. There is a completely invisible wall blocking your path. That is exactly how the developers have done it. It is just absolutely incredible to witness. This entire level is truly amazing, and actually when you look at it closely, it is surprisingly big, isn't it? You really would not think so at first glance, but you can actually walk around a pretty large and expansive area here. It is really wild to see. But it is also super intense, and I truly hope I managed to cover most of the important details for you. So, yeah, I just took a full lap all the way around it, and I honestly still can't believe they actually made it like this. It really looks like this and truly represents this incredible level of quality. And like I said before, it can easily run on most mid-range graphics cards, pretty much without any issues at all. So, come on, that's just absolutely insane. All right, hold on a second because now I'm going to do something very specific here. I'm going to change the scenario here. Now I've switched over to using the keyboard. Hold on a moment. There are little streets here and little streets over there, little streets everywhere. Wait a second. Uh-huh. So this is exactly what the lighting looks like right now. Like this, right? Scenario. This is the sun now. Wait. No. That's the sunset over there. This is daytime right now. Aha. So we can clearly see that it is finally daytime now. Okay, so this is exactly what the environment looks like during the bright daytime hours. It is currently quite overcast and cloudy outside right now. And guys, if you have the chance, you should definitely try to watch this entire video in full 4K resolution at 60 frames per second for the absolute best viewing experience possible. Well, yeah, the scenery is actually quite nice. It definitely does not look ugly like this at all when you see it in person. Okay. Yeah, so here you already have something quite remarkable. And how much does it really matter in the end? It is not just the lighting effects, because of course that matters a great deal too, but it is not just the simple fact that it is daytime, but rather the fact that it is raining outside. So just the mere fact that it is raining makes the whole atmosphere of the game, or rather this impressive tech demo, feel completely different, and everything changes instantly. So it is totally transformative. It's completely and utterly different, and is, man, this is absolutely insane. Look, just look at this. Seriously, guys, if someone took a high quality picture of this, not to be mean or anything really, would you honestly be able to tell that this isn't actually the real inside of Rome? Like if you went on a long vacation and sent your mom a beautiful picture, like, look, mom, tss, it is incredible, she would never know the difference. I wonder if she would truly be able to tell that what we are looking at right now is actually, well, that it is completely fake, especially considering that this is all running in the brand new cutting edge Unreal Engine 5. It is absolutely incredible. Hello, this is just completely insane. Alright, okay, I definitely get it now. But seriously now, when you look at the lighting and the intricate textures, it is truly hard to believe that this is not real. The level of brutality on display here is truly staggering. It seems these individuals have completely lost their grip on reality, losing all sense of reason. One is overwhelmed by the senseless nature of these actions, which seem to defy any logical explanation. Everyone involved appears to operate without a shred of sanity, making the entire environment feel incredibly dangerous. It is a heartbreaking testament to how far things have devolved beyond normalcy. How is this even possible? How did they manage to do it? And let me say it again for everyone watching, guys. It actually runs really, really well on this hardware. So it is very important to note that it is not just some mediocre port or whatever. This software actually runs incredibly smoothly and looks fantastic. I am genuinely impressed by the optimization here. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another deep dive into this amazing performance. Well, this is insane. I won't drag out the video any longer because it's unnecessary. You can see for yourselves how incredible and spectacular it is. The link to this little Roman downtown will be in the description. I think it's amazing what they've done again, because up until now, Scans Factory has always represented such high quality. It's incredible, and once again, they didn't disappoint, so it's really brutal. If you like this, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and if you want to learn Unreal Engine, where you can create things like this or similar, then by clicking on this video, you can get started right away. It's incredible. Truly incredible. Also, it's very important to note that by joining the Scans Factory Discord, you should theoretically get access to the demos as well. Thank you all very much for watching, and have a great day, everyone. See you.